Revealed. Chelsea may be forced to lift lid on Roman Abramovich's alleged questionable transfers next month in ongoing legal case involving former director Marina Granovskaya. Chelsea face having to reveal details of the allegedly questionable financial deals that mired the club in the Roman Abramovich era. The Crown Prosecution Service have confirmed to Mail Sport that a Section 8 application under the Criminal Procedure and Investigations Act, which relates to the disclosure of relevant information linked to a defendant's case, has been made by agent Saif Ruby in his ongoing legal case with former Chelsea director Marina Granovskaya. The development raises the prospect of Chelsea's new regime being legally obliged to release information on controversial historic deals that they were not involved in. In July last year, UEFA reprimanded Chelsea and fined them £8.6 million for submitting incomplete financial information during the period 2012 to 2019, leaving the club in breach of UEFA club licensing and financial fair play regulations. At the time, a Chelsea statement read, "Chelsea's ownership group completed its purchase of the club on 30 May 2022. During a thorough due diligence process prior to completion, the group became aware of potentially incomplete financial reporting concerning historical transactions during the club's previous ownership. Immediately following the completion of the purchase, Chelsea self-reported these to UEFA. Chelsea has assisted UEFA with its investigation of these matters and, following analysis, the club has entered into a settlement agreement to pay €10 million, £8.6 million, to UEFA as a fixed payment. The UEFA charge sparked a Premier League investigation into a number of the club's transactions during Abramovich's reign, with particular focus on the signings of Willian and Samuel Eto'o from Russian side Anzhi Makhachkala. The Times has since reported that there was scrutiny of alleged payments of millions of pounds to secretive offshore companies. A Chelsea statement read, "These allegations predate the club's current ownership. They concern entities allegedly controlled by the club's former owner and do not relate to any individual who is presently at the club." In 2019, FIFA banned Chelsea from trading for 2 transfer windows after finding them guilty of breaching rules on signing young players. Chelsea refuted FIFA's findings and appealed. FIFA rejected the appeal, but the Court of Arbitration for Sport eventually halved the club's transfer ban. Last November, Chelsea faced further questions over how Abramovich funded the club's successes, after leaked files, known as Cyprus Confidential, disclosed a string of alleged secret payments that may have breached strict rules. The accusations relate to a time before Chelsea's takeover by Todd Boehly and Clearlake Capital. Nevertheless, the club's checkered financial past could be exposed if the courts rule that the information is pertinent to the case involving Ruby and Granovskaya, which is due to take place later this year and is linked to an alleged email sent by the agent to the former Chelsea director. In 2022, the Metropolitan Police launched an investigation into the correspondence in which Granovskaya was said to have received demands for payment from Ruby for a transfer involving Chelsea. The investigation was originally related to accusations of blackmail with menace, before being downgraded to a charge of malicious communications. Ruby denies the charge.